Gary Charles was well forward.
Definitely a foul. There's an injury there, Paul Gascoigne, who was the one who lunged for Gary Charles. Gary Charles, for me, could be very much a key player because the way Howes is shadowing Clough, Spurs haven't got anyone out wide, and he can make these sort of runs here. Paul Gascoigne, I mean, it's a terrible tackle. I mean, you know, mistimed. He was never going to get the ball, and very rash, and he's hurt himself doing it. And it's not his strongest point. We've had two now bad challenges from him.
Just seeing this again, I think we have to ask the question here, Trevor, if that had been any other player than Paul Gascoigne, with his second offence of the match, should he have had the yellow card, or will Roger Milford speak to him when he gets up?
Rony. Aí o Kerlon. Será que vem o drible da Foquinha? Aí o Kerlon. Dando um show, falta! Falta! E os jogadores do Atlético. Ali fica o empurra a confusão no gramado. Os jogadores do Atlético não aceitaram.
Saiu vermelho ali no meio da confusão, né?
Saiu o cartão vermelho, hein? Olha só o jogo parado no Mineirão. O clima esquenta. O Marcinho conversa com o Rony. Saiu o cartão vermelho, o Kerlon ainda no bolo.
Acho que é o Coelho que foi expulso.
Já confirmação de quem foi expulso.
So September 1997, and Roy Keane bursting into the penalty area and had a flick at Haaland, and I think he did his knee ligament, and that was the year that Arsenal went on to win the championship.
Oh, Roy Keane on Haaland. David Ellery has a record of dismissing Roy Keane from the field of play. It's a red card issued by David Ellery to Manchester United's captain for the fourth time.
Was up. Here's for a penalty, and there is Wilkins to Sinners. Oh, that is a booking. That was right over the ball, and he's complaining that he'd been hit, but that is certainly a booking. Stunner's going right in. Oh dear.
He's a player you love to have on your team, but you know, for as much as I'm a big fan of Muskie in his career, that was a horrible tackle, and one that he'll have to answer for. It was reckless. It was mistimed. And for me, the focus, I just hope the kid's okay.
Yeah, mistimed is probably an understatement, and the big picture is Muscat's just returned from a suspension and now he's gone again. Bozza, do you think we're at the back end of the season and we're going to see him again?
Regardless of I know Kevin Muscat has been 17, but whether or not he's a friend or not, you can't defend the undefendable. That was disgraceful.
How can you complain about that, for fuck's sake?
I would actually suggest that he should be out for as long as Zara's out. And that's, you know, I would say it exactly to his face. That is a disgraceful tackle. That could ruin a kid's career. There's no need for that whatsoever. We don't want that in the games.
And that's the focus now, is on the kid. It was. Oh, I've seen Muskie hit some pretty hard tackles, but that one was out of order. There was no doubt about it.
Match ranks the red shirts forward. Out by Pearce. This is Ketsback who can play the ball up, which he can. This is Rob Lee running from his own half, chased by Solskjaer of all people. That's a foul, and Solskjaer will be sent off for that. It's a sad end for Manchester United. The challenge was poor by Solskjaer. He thought he had to take some action, he couldn't get to Rob Lee.
Sort. Il est battu, il ne peut pas avoir le ballon. Et il essaye d'une seule chose, c'est de tamponner Patrick Battiston. Tout le monde l'a vu, tous les joueurs, tout le public, tous les téléspectateurs. Il n'y en a qu'un qui n'a pas vu la faute, un seul, c'est l'arbitre.
Les joueurs français affolés se précipitent pour aider leurs coéquipiers à terre. Schumacher semble différent.
Well,
le sentiment, c'est que Patrick a un très grave problème, très grave. Puis on voit que...
Defour, c'est bien fait Defour au Witsel. Enzolo qui va à la poche et qui donne la carte rouge. Il donne la carte rouge à Witsel. Faudra revoir la phase, c'était assez confus. On va revoir maintenant, regardez Witsel. Alors, c'est Vasilevski qui arrive et oui, marche sur le pied. Regardez cette image ici à la loupe qui se passe de tout commentaire. C'est terrible de voir cela. La jambe est cassée. Bien sûr, on est plus habitué à voir Vasilevski dans le rôle de l'homme qui donne des coups plutôt que de...
Well, it's just about a keep ball for a couple of minutes. No need for that. It's going to be red.
Oh, and he's been given a straight red here. And Rooney's sending him on his way, and he might shortly be following him.
Well, I don't understand Wayne Rooney. I really.
And Argentina just cannot get themselves going. But here's Canija. He's hurdled past one, he's got past another in the last minute of this game. In goes Massing, oh, and he won't get past that challenge. And the referee surely will do something about that. It could well be a red card for Massing, the defender. For that assault, and a brutal assault it was on Claudio Canija. The last minute of the game, Cameroon still leading by a goal to nil, and a red card.